Hi everyone, it's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. I am here to do a empties video. I will have my last empties linked up above in the cards, / my empties playlist will be up above and down below if you are curious. Go ahead and check it out if you're into looking at my trash and seeing me talking about my trash and maybe talking some trash. You know what I mean? I want to start off this video by talking about the things I am going to be decluttering. The first things are going to be the Studio AOA Studio Wonder Concealers. So I got these from Shop Miss A. Big shout out. I love that website. I'll have it linked down below. And they came out with concealers, and so I got 3 to try. So I got this one in porcelain, which is the lightest shade. I got the highlighter shade, which is just a white, and then I got a corrective green. And I thought to my little brain thought, I was like, wow, this is great. Super inexpensive concealers, awesome. So the green is super green. It just doesn't blend out. It dries way too fast to actually blend. And then it's really hard to cover. The only thing that covers it, literally in my entire collection, is this other concealer. So this concealer is not the right shade for me, and it was the lightest shade. It looks fine on camera, but it really doesn't work for me. It doesn't work as like an under eye corrector. It doesn't work as anything, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. And again, you have to use this, put it on one spot, blend it out, put it on another spot, blend it out, because it dries to like unmovable, the concealers dry to like a unblendable state, and then you're just stuck with harsh lines all over your face. And it's not cute. So the last shade is this highlighter shade, and it's honestly the thinnest, if you can tell, but it almost has like a grayish tone. Can you guys see that? I don't know. You might not be able to. But it has like a grayish tone when it's actually on my skin. And so it looked like I was dying. Like if I put it under my eyes to kind of help brighten it and mix it in with other things, it still looked like I was sort of ashen and like dying. I don't know. It was not a good time, basically. The next thing, so this is the e.l.f. foundation palette. It's in Fair Light. I was using this. I want to show you, like, I actually did use it. I'm not just like, I hate this, blah, blah, blah. So I actually have pan in this one right here. This is just super greasy. The shades don't really match me. I was using the one as a concealer. I was just trying really hard to find some way to use it, but it truly just doesn't work for my skin tone, which is combination too oily. In the summertime, bordering overly oily. As you can probably can you see? You can see. I don't need to explain anymore. The next thing is also like a foundation concealer product. This is the Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer. And I tried the Fair Golden, which was this one. And they're honestly super... like the colors, all these colors aren't going to work for me. And this one was even like not the right color for me. But I didn't really like this formula, and these colors will never ever work for me. Not even, I mean, maybe as like a contour, but I hate doing cream contour, so I'm just gonna pass those on. The next thing kind of upsets me, but it's gotta happen. This is the ColourPop and Hello Kitty Super Shock Shadow in Rainbow. It's the really pretty like iridescent white color, and I used this the other day as a base for some eye look that I did, which I didn't post because it was ridiculous. Like, I was just messing around. But I used, can you see how much pan is showing? I used so much of it because I literally, like, this is just an overspray. It doesn't actually show up in any way. And I get like that people are like, oh, just put it over a matte shadow, how beautiful. And I'm like, I don't have time for that. And also when I put this over a matte shadow, all it does is smudge the matte shadow around and make my eye look weird. So I am going to declutter this. It's getting really dry too, which is insane because this is my newest ColourPop stuff minus the pressed shadows that I just got. Okay, I'm sorry, there's actually like a lot of stuff I'm decluttering. So I'm decluttering this DP Hue Cool Blonde Shampoo and Conditioner packet just because I will never use it. It was from Sephora. I'm also decluttering the e.l.f. HD Mattifying Balm. I just didn't like this. I have a whole video, not about this, but it's included in the video, so I'll link it up above. It was YouTube recommendations that I hated, is the video, so I'll link it. The next thing is this e.l.f. HD Powder in Sheer. I already talked about this. If you guys follow my channel, I talked about it in favorites. It's not sheer. Very much not sheer. It just made my skin look orange. It was weird. I didn't like it. It was super powdery. It smelled bad. It's going away. The next thing is this Revlon Color Stay Gel Envy in number 100 Card Shark. If you remember, this was in my Project Polish, and I decluttered it last month, the end of May, because I just don't like it. It's too much work, and it's always streaky. It bubbles even if I leave a lot of time between. It's just blah. I don't like it. I have other light pinks that I would use over this. I'm literally looking at 3 right now in my shelving. So it's gonna go away. I don't have time for it. And then the last thing I'm decluttering is a lip liner. This is the pencil lip liner from Celevi. It was a Shop Miss A purchase. This is in the color, I don't remember, but it is like a browny black. And it looks like that right there. So I got this because I was like, ooh, that would be cool to do like lip looks with. And it's super painful to use, even on your hand. So I'm like, I'm never gonna use this on my lips. Plus it also, the lid doesn't stay on in any way. So I don't have time for that. I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, and now let's move into what you're really here for, which is the empties. We're gonna dive in. Okay, so I was trying to do this in some kind of order, but I really don't know how I'm going to do that, so I'm just going to dive in and try to do it in an order. So the first thing that is in here is this Pineapple Sorbet Bath & Body Works hand soap. This smelled really good. I had it in my bathroom. It is gone. I always repurchase those. You guys know when they're on sale, I just always buy them. This is like a always in my Empties video. It's the Head and Shoulders 2-in-1 Smooth and Silky. It smells so good. It's amazing. I also have a opened face wash. That's probably super awesome. This is the Clean & Clear Morning Burst Facial Cleanser. I like this one. I don't know. Face wash and I are kind of like, not any one face wash helps me or doesn't help me, so I kind of just do with it what I will. The next thing in here is the 1000 Wishes from Bath & Body Works body wash. This was in a project pan. That's obviously empty. It smelled really good. This is a permanent collection scent, I believe. The girl at Bath & Body Works said this was a really good alternative to the Be Enchanted, which is also an empty of the spray. It's not even close, by the way. But it does smell good. This smells like Sweet Tarts and something else. It says, I'll put the notes on the screen, but it doesn't smell like that. It smells like Sweet Tarts. So like I already just said, the Be Enchanted body mist, fragrance mist, whatever. This is empty. I still have like 4 backups of this, but that's my favorite scent, and it's discontinued from Bath & Body Works because they hate me. I have a Crest Pro Health in Clean Mint. You gotta wash your fangs. Yeah, no. I don't like this one because it like foams too much in my mouth. I don't know. Is that weird to say? I don't know. I just don't like it. I used up a lotion. I used up 2 lotions, but I don't know where oh, here we go. I used up the Bath & Body Works Pleasures Warm Vanilla Sugar Body Lotion, and then the Bath & Body Works, it's in the Temptations Cinnamon Bun Heaven Body Lotion. This is super old. This was also super old, so it just had to happen. These are both part of project pans as well. I'll just have my project playlist listed. if you want to check that out. No pressure, a little bit of pressure. The next thing in here is the Simple Micellar Cleansing Water. This was also part of a project and it is gone. I did not like this. I shan't repurchase. Since we're already talking about makeup removers, let's just keep going. This is the Derma Blend Professional Longwear Makeup Remover. I don't know. I would not buy this if I saw it in the store, but I got it as a sample in a subscription box or in a Sephora order or something, and it worked well enough. It was kind of greasy, but it got my eye makeup off, so that's a plus. I have another makeup remover. This is the Femme Couture Get Removed Eye Makeup Remover. This is the Sally Beauty brand. It was fine. I didn't love it. I wouldn't rebuy it. My phone just went off. I'm sorry. I have a pack of the Meyer Facial Cleansing Towelettes. I use these for swatches. I would not suggest using these on your face unless your face is made of steel because they were rough and they smelled very strongly. They just smelled really strongly of like perfumed type items and it was intense. The next thing I have is the Neutrogena Makeup Removing Cleansing Towelettes, the night calming ones. These are actually really awesome. I don't remember if I've ever tried these before. I'll look on my Influencer because I pretty much rate everything that I have in my Empties videos on there. Hashtag, if you're not doing that, you should do it because it helps you when you're at the store to go on Influencer and look up stuff and then realize, oh, I tried this 3 years ago and I hated it. So just pro tip for me to you. I used up a pack of the regular Neutrogena makeup removing wipes. I like those too. I also used an LA Fresh Instant Cooling Body Soother Wipe in Peppermint Moisture. I don't even remember using this, so it clearly made zero impression on me. I'm making a huge mess, by the way, right now. So here's that Amazing Cosmetics concealer. It was in the Fair Golden shade. It's empty. You can see I used it all the way up. Same with these two sample sizes. This is the Origins Clear Improvements Active Charcoal Mask. I actually really liked this. I would maybe repurchase it or at least get another sample if I could. Same with the Purity Philosophy Made Simple 3-in-1 Cleanser. I bought the small size of this and I got this at the same time in a Sephora order. So, you know, I don't know. It just happened. I also used up a sample from Sephora of the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation in 0.5. I honestly think I'm going to purchase this. I liked it a lot. This is the shade that I like. I don't know. I used up the NYX Matte Finished Long Lasting Setting Spray. I did not love this. I also didn't really hate it. I don't know. I have conflicted feelings about this, but it's gone. It was also in a project pan, hence the dot on the bottom. That's listed down below. I used up this NYX HD Studio Photogenic Finishing Powder, and this is in the shade 01. It's supposed to be the translucent. I hated this. It was horrible. I used it up, and only because you use so much in every use that I had it for a week and a half, and it was gone. And it was like $10. And it was like $10 to $12. I don't know. I'll try to find the price and put it on the screen. But it was a ridiculous price for as little it worked and how quickly it got used. So, cool. That's great. Moving on. I used up another fragrance. This is the Black Amethyst Bath & Body Works Fragrance Mist. This was obviously the travel size. It was in a project pan. That's why there's lines on it. Everything, it was in a project pan apparently. I have two haha items. This is a pack from Spectrum Health of mints. It's gone. Empty. Hallelujah. I have a bunch of mints and gum, which is another, I have a thing right here. This is the Ice Cubes Wintergreen from Icebreakers. It was a big pack. It's gone. And I buy gum and mints all the time, but I never eat them. I just have a drawer full of them. So I'm trying to use them up and then put them in empties, so I use them. I have two of the Q-Tex Advanced Revival Nail Polish Remover pads. I really like these. When I run out of the box I have, I will definitely repurchase these. They're nice, especially if you're traveling, or I have a couple in my desk at work, so like if my nail polish gets really chipped, I can just take it off instead of waiting to go home. Especially if we have like an event going on, or if I have a long day, or multiple like busy days. These are nice. I hope you all grabbed a snack. I'm so sorry this video is so long. I have a couple more empty for makeup items. This is the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in coffee. Maybe I can get a swatch of it. Oh. Why did it swatch so nicely just then and it wasn't working at all when I was getting rid of it? So this is pretty much gone. There's still some in there, obviously that's why it swatched, but it's getting so dry and so thin that it's really hard to work with. So I'm counting it as an empty. I also have some oil absorbing blotting paper. There was 50 sheets in here. This was just from the Dollar Tree. I got it I made like emergency kits for my sister's wedding, which was like 3 years ago, by the way. And I finally finished them, yay! I have an empty NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder in Translucent. I actually took the stopper out and everything. I really liked this. I will probably end up repurchasing this if I don't find a cruelty-free alternative because I liked this more than any other loose powder I've used. So, since I used this up, my life has been absolute. My face has been greasy as heck. Oh, I lied. There was one more thing I was going to declutter. This is a 3-pack of hand sanitizers that is so old. This one is here. Can I show you? This one's literally dried into like a chunk. Like it's just slime at the bottom. Can you see that? It's just slime at the bottom. That's how old they are. So those are just getting decluttered as well. And by decluttered, I mean I just threw them in the trash. I have an empty pack of these Whisk by Colgate mini brushes with freshening beads and peppermint. These are super weird. They were selling them as like a brush alternative. Like, oh my gosh, you forgot to brush your teeth. Or like at work after lunch, use this and I had to pick on the other side. I don't know. They were okay. I would not buy them if I was in the store. I used up the Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brighter sunscreen. This is not really a daily moisturizer, even though it says it is. I didn't work for my face, so I used it on my skin. I used it on my legs and body, and it's oily and greasy and weird, but it smells good. So the smell was awesome, the rest not so awesome. This was a sample of the Chi shampoo I used up. I cleaned out the bottle and now it's ready for like a different shampoo as a travel size, but that was pretty good. You can get that at like TJ Maxx pretty cheap if you don't want to like buy it from the salon. I also finished a deodorant. It's broken at the top, you can see it. This is the Secret Outlast Completely Clean Invisible Solid. I use this one pretty much every empties. There's one of these in there. You're not surprised, it's nothing new. I used up this Pink Peony Overnight Water Mask from the Estee Edit. This actually broke my skin out. You can't tell because I have makeup on, but all of my pores on my forehead are all clogged actually from wearing this 3 nights in a row. And that might have actually been my bad. Maybe you're not supposed to do that, but there's no instructions. And I didn't Google it because I'm already on the internet. Why would I use Google? I used up a pack of the Meyer cotton rounds. There are 100 in here. You just buy what you want to. This is the gold eyeshadow from my Hard Candy Natural Eyes palette. It was in a project pan. I used it up. Same with this lip gloss. This is the e.l.f. Luscious Liquid Lipstick in Bark. It's all gone. I can't scroll it up anymore. This is a great success for me. I never use lip glosses ever. I'm wearing one today, but I never ever wear them, and I actually finished one. So I think I deserve a high five. Yeah, that was lame, but I'm excited about it, truly. I used up a mascara. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Color Mascara in brown. They had this for like a Halloween or a fall. It's like a tan brown. Can you see it against my skin? It actually made your lashes literally this color brown. It was weird. But that is all gone. Same with this stuff as well. This is a Maybelline This is a Maybelline Matte and Poreless, the Fit Me Foundation in 112 Natural Ivory. It's in a lot of my empties. Same. These two were part of my Project Polish. This is the Wet n Wild Wild Shine and Wild Orchid. It's all gone. I'll have those linked down below. And this Julep Polish in Sherry is also all gone. That was in my Project Polish as well. I used up this Wet n Wild Cover All Pressed Powder in Fair. This was okay. I wouldn't buy it again. It doesn't work for me as a setting powder, so I was using it as an under eye powder. But right now I have a lot of under eye powders, so I won't need to do that. The last two makeup things I have is this Kat Von D and Formula X Nail Polish Mini in Mercy. It's all gone. You can't really tell, but trust me, looking into it, it's completely gone. And then this is the Matte White Shadow from my NYC Individual Eyes palette in Mint on Mauves. It's completely gone. It just shattered and crumbled, and it literally got everywhere. So it just all fell out. But there's that. So that's all my makeup empties. I have a couple of candle empties. So I finished up this, that was scary. I finished up this vanilla scented candle that was just monogrammed. Look how well it burned. It burned all the way to the bottom. Amazing. That was so great. It smelled amazing. The next one that I have is a Bath & Body Works candle, a mini in sandalwood and citrus. This smelled so good, but I was so disappointed because if you guys watched my Project Wax update, you saw this already, so I'm sorry if this is a repeat, but this did not burn to the bottom. There's so much left in it, and it smells so good when you shove your face in it, but there was no scent throw at all. If I had this burning, you couldn't smell it unless you were right over it, and that's useless to me. Why would I pay for a candle if I can't smell it? The last one is in Autumn Day, also a mini from Bath & Body Works. This one burned pretty great, honestly. It smelled decent, but I would not purchase this again because it sort of made my allergies go cray-aze. I finished up the like little tea light candle in Island Getaway and in the other scent that I had, which I don't remember because I apparently threw the packaging away. And then I am currently melting this Yankee candle in Spice Cupboard. It's a wax tart, so that will be gone by the time this video goes live, which will be probably a couple weeks from when I'm filming it. But that is all my empties. It was insane, and there was so much stuff. There was so much makeup in this one. Oh my god, I'm so excited. At the end of the year, I am going to be doing a total of all the makeup I used up in this year. I've been seeing those going around. I think that's so cool, and I definitely have been like keeping my empties, which is kind of just encouraging the hoarder in me to keep everything. But now I can go through and kind of get rid of everything that I've already talked to you guys about and get some new stuff in here, maybe. So let me know down below what you've used up recently, or if you have a powder that you use that you like. I've heard a lot of good things about the Mary Kay powder, and obviously the Laura Mercier, which I just haven't bit the bullet and bit my wallet and bought yet, but I'm working on it. So thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. If you want to hang out with me anywhere else, it's all down below as always. Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat are down there. You can hang out with me, be my friend, subscribe to my channel if you want to see my face more often, and you know. I love you guys so very much. I hope you're having a great day, week, weekend, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.